Chris, what is our second main topic today?
This one comes from Box Office Fan. Looks like Kong will be heading to the small screen as a live-action TV show that's in the works. But it's not HBO Max it's going to. It's going to Disney+. The show will be a prequel to the films. What do you think of a Kong show, and are you surprised it's going to Disney+ and not HBO Max?
Yeah, so this kind of dropped as we were doing open mic yesterday. Actually, this kind of came out, and I have seen a lot of confusion. A lot of people writing saying, wait a minute, did Universal or Warner Brothers lose the rights to the Monsterverse? Does that mean this? What about that show that's coming to Apple Plus with Kurt Russell and his kid? And what's going on here? All valid questions. All right, this comes to us from the folks over at Variety who write the following. A live-action series about the origin of King Kong is in early development at Disney+, Variety has confirmed. The series would be a serialized drama that would explore Kong's origins as well as the mysteries of his home, Skull Island. The series would be based on the original King Kong, written by Marion C. Cooper, as well as new novelizations by artist Joe DeVito, produced in conjunction with Cooper's estate. Stephanie Folsom, who recently developed the Amazon series Paper Girls for television, will write and executive produce. That's got Ann excited because she likes that show. Will write and executive produce the King Kong show. James Wan, Michael Clear, and Robert Hackett will also executive produce on behalf of Atomic Monster. So, number one, this King Kong series that will be on Disney Plus is in no way connected to the Monsterverse stuff we've got going on with Warner Brothers, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, all that kind. This is completely disassociated. No, Warner Brothers has not lost the rights to it because this is based on the original books. And that's a different set of rights. It's kind of like how Amazon has a Lord of the Rings series going right now, but that Swedish video game company just bought all the rights to the other parts of rights of Lord of the Rings, right? So they are able to do this. It's completely disconnected. You got the executive producer of Paper Girls on there. That's got Annex. I haven't watched Paper Girls yet myself, but I heard it's good. Obviously, you got James Wan attached to it. That's always good. Now, how involved or not involved he'll actually be, or will he just be one of these producers in name only? I don't know. But if he does get involved in any way, shape, or form, that's a positive as well. So and again, going back to the whole thing of there's always people doing the same thing. Got two Pinocchios, got a bunch of King Kongs coming. Rob, you heard about this. You know, somebody asks you, how can they be making one while somebody else? How would you describe it to people?
Well, I mean, you know, the rights issues are rights issues. So you can always do it, just like James Bond. The James Bond novels are in the public domain in Canada. You know, you could make probably a Canadian TV series. I mean, you probably get they push back the Broccoli family, Eon Productions, whatever. Yeah. But you know, you can do that. I mean, it's not something that's shocking. Like Sherlock Holmes, for instance, is in the public domain. So you could do Enola Holmes, you could do a Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr.
As long as you don't take any elements that the other iterations created for their shows.
That's right. Like you could make a Thor movie, but you couldn't.
Yeah.
You couldn't have anything to do with Marvel's
No,
Thor.
anything that has to do with the original Thor mythology. You and I can make a Thor movie tomorrow if we want.
In the next season of Sandman, we will be seeing Thor, Loki, and Odin. Theoretically,
I didn't know that.
Yes, we will. But they're iterations of Thor, Loki, and Odin. But so, you know, this does perplex me because Kong's just on Skull Island. Are we going to watch Kong romancing another ape? Is he going to just be fighting Tyrannosaurus Rex?
First love. Everybody has first love.
You know, I mean, to me, Godzilla versus Kong 2, I want to see that. Mm-hmm. You know, I like King Kong, but, you know, a period piece set in the 30s, and I don't know where do they borrow Kong from Skull Island, take him on vacation somewhere? You know, maybe, I don't know, fighting samurais or ninjas. That'd be cool.
That'd be cute. Edgar in the chat here was like, over under that this is a coming of age story that has comedic notes. Like, oh, Kong finds himself.
Yeah.
I love that.
Mom, I want to be an artist.
That actually could
I know
be
you want
funny.
me to stay on Skull Island, but I gotta go somewhere else to find me.
There's no bananas in art.
Yeah, you excited about this, Chris?
I mean, I know that you don't have to pick between the two. It's like a Stones Beatles situation, but I'm more of a Godzilla girl. So it's just, King Kong. Okay, that's fine. I'll definitely check it out, but am I super jazzed about it?
And you know, the King Kong story, I like King Kong and there was Toho monster movies with King Kong before, Japanese versions. But the American King Kong story is really that Beauty and the Beast tale.
Yeah.
You know, and then the tragedy of King Kong. And I don't know, do you make him a hero? That kind of
Well, they already kind of have in the other movies,
Yeah.
right? These other movies, King Kong is a hero, but you just touched on something that I wanted to bring up. When you look at the original King Kong story, there's an underlying analogy of what happens when man messes with the natural world.
Yes.
And tragedy ensues.
Yes.
And that's kind of the visual representation. The lesson, like at the end when he falls off the building and he's dead at the end, it's representative of a lot. But like, yeah, you look at Godzilla versus Kong, they make Kong a hero. And like, does he become a friend of the natives on Skull Island?
Right.
Is he every week fighting off the newest monster that comes each week to destroy the island, and he fights them off bravely every time? I mean, is it going to be Power Rangers, but on Skull Island? Is that what it's going to be?
Oh my gosh, take my money right now. I would love that. King Kong is just like punching putties. Yes.
Maybe predators come to Skull Island and take their shot.
How cool would it be if a predator tried to hunt Kong?
That'd be pretty short.
I would love that.
And so the predators come with their advanced technology with 5 giant lions. Follow me here. What if these alien technology come and they bring with them 5 giant lions, but it's not quite enough to take down Kong? So what they do is, because they're so smart, they combine the lions into one giant Kong
And one
fighting
predator
robot.
yells, and I'll form the head.
By the way, this is all totally original. This is completely
It's
original.
never been done before.
Nobody copy this from me. This is my idea. I think you got a winner right there.
I'd watch it.
I would too. I'm not going to kid myself.
All right, guys. Question is for you. What do you think about this idea of the fact that we're going to get another completely separate King Kong going at the same time as the other stuff that's not associated with the Warner Brothers stuff at all? But it does have like the Paper Girls executive producer. It's got James Wan attached to it. I don't know. Is this something that catches your interest? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and leave your thoughts there. We want to take a moment and thank the sponsor of this video, MeUndies. Now guys, we've all heard of gut instinct, but have you ever heard of butt instinct? It's when your butt tells you it wants new undies. Listen to your butt. Luckily for you, we work with MeUndies, makers of the most buttery soft and sustainable undies, bralettes, and socks that exist. Guys, for too long, I lived my life wearing those Amazon or Walmart 20-pack cheap underwear that I thought were just fine until I tried MeUndies. Now it's like my nether regions are in a Palm Springs resort. So guys, let your skin sing a song of joy with undies, socks, and bralettes that feel as if they're spun from silken clouds. Guaranteed to be the softest stuff you've ever felt in your life, their signature micromodal fabric is sustainable, breathable, and stretchy as heck. Available in sizes extra small to 4XL, they have new colors and prints dropping weekly, so there's always something exciting to check out. Try out their free-to-join membership for free shipping on every order and exclusive perks, like an item shipped to your door every month, secret sales, and early access to their newest stuff. MeUndies has a great offer for all John Campea Show viewers and listeners. For any first-time purchaser, you get 20% off, plus free shipping and returns. To get 20% off your first order, free shipping, and 100% satisfaction guarantee, go to MeUndies.com/Campea. That's MeUndies.com/Campea.